Some notable Marvel books this week is we have the Dark Web final issue, Silver Surfer, a new Star Wars #1 series, Star Starstros, Avengers #65, which is finishing Jason Aaron's run, and Venom #16, which is also a Dark Web tie-in. But my pick for Marvel this week is Bloodline Daughter of Blade #1, which is the origin of Blade's daughter. The synopsis reads, "It's in her blood. Briley Brooks is a good kid no matter what her teachers say. It's not our fault she's developing vampiric superpowers, and the undead want to brawl. And as if problems at school aren't enough, Bree's got a wild ride ahead of her. She's about to discover that she's the daughter of the infamous vampire hunter and daywalker known as Blade." For DC this week, we got Batman Legends of Gotham #1, DC Power Celebration #1, DC's Harley Quinn Romances #1, and The Flash 1 Minute War Special #1. But my pick for DC this week is The Flash 1 Minute War Special #1. A lot can happen in 60 seconds as the Flash event 1 Minute War rages on. Writer Jeremy Adams gives you further insight into the alien supersteed races that invade Central City and how the Flash family fights back. If you haven't been reading The Flash 1 Minute War has been really good. It's probably the best Flash story that's been written in the last 5 years or so. I definitely recommend picking this one up, and it's a tie-in to the series, so this one's going to be a good one. And my indie pick of the week is Where Monsters Lie #1 by Dark Horse Comics. And the description is, Connor Hayes survived his first slasher in summer camp. A handful of years later, he barely escaped the psychotic who built tortured puzzles for his victims. Since then, he's been training and planning for running into these creatures again. He's a respected special agent, and now he knows where the monsters lie, and he's planning for war. As a huge fan of horror, if you're a fan of horror, I think you should pick this one up because I think this is going to be a good series to keep an eye on.